Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM Lee. Well, this is my cup of coffee, and welcome to my Patreon. All right. Now, first, I want to thank you for at least taking a moment out of your day to check out what this is about. First off, after saying that, I don't know. I never script these things. Um, I love Dungeons and Dragons. You obviously really like Dungeons and Dragons or think I'm kind of funny a little bit and partially like Dungeons and Dragons. Um, what I hope to use Patreon for is to foster that love that we have for this game that will allow me to do giveaways and actually bring more D&D to more people. That sounds really odd. Sounds like I'm starting a religion, but I'm not. Okay, so I want to try to keep this short because some of y'all are just here to try to figure out what I talked about on the Discord. But anyway, let me walk through the tiers real quick with you. Of course, technical difficulties abound. There we go. So I've actually got 4 tiers. Now, the last tier, that is a joke. No, it's not. If anyone wants to do that. But that's not where I'm focusing on. What I want to focus on is here. These 3 things are going to help with my channel, with our channel, and the content that I put out. The first level, the NPC level. Now, this will give you access to the Parliament chat and channel on my Discord server. That is where you will help vote and make suggestions for the directions that this go in and on what prizes I give away and that sort of thing. The second thing in there is you get an early look at any of the homebrews that we complete in the Discord. Before we release them completed, we're going to release them to Patreon first and then be released into the Discord probably about a week later. And the last thing on there is getting to add a name to a list of NPCs. It's nothing big. But you are going to have the knowledge that you have an NPC in the world in a game that I run. Now, moving on to the second tier, you get all that stuff from the first tier, as well as getting to name a major NPC. Basically, you get to create a permanent NPC within the game world. First level, you just pick any random NPC, but this one you get to pick their name, their class, their occupation, whole 9 yards. And it helps out a lot. And again, you get access to the voting and all of that. The approved player level is where it secures you a game at my table, 1 game a month, where I will run a D&D session, about a 4-hour, 3 to 4 hour one shot, or if you come back monthly, we will build a campaign out of it. You get that as well as everything else on the list. Also, each of these gives you, the NPC gives you 1 entry, major NPC 2, approved player 3, and you get these each month. Now, these are entries, and at the end of the 3rd month, we will be doing a prize drawing for the patrons, those of you that have actually followed and hopped on here. that's all I really want to say. Thank you again. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Um, I love this game and this community. So, thank you again. Go forth and roll some dice.